From Philly. So I've lived in Chicago for 3 years, and I've learned a lot of things about myself. I think when you leave one environment and you go to the other, you're going to learn things about yourself that you didn't know. Leaving people who are the same, and you're learning about your differences. Since I've started doing comedy, stand-up, I've been in Chicago, and I've learned that I'm highfalutin. Pretentious has been thrown around. So East Coast also has been thrown around, which apparently they're synonymous. I had no idea. But I thought I'm down. I've had a PBR. I've eaten cheddar cheese. Like, I know what's going on. But then, out of a flash, like 90s sitcom style bubble, just like flashback came up, and I was like, reminded of myself saying things like, oh my God, we got booked in a laundromat? I've always wanted to go to one of those. That sounds so fun. Or my other comic friends, we were all talking about being on a really strict budget, living in the arts, we're poor. And I commiserated with them. I was like, I know, guys, I'm on such a budget. Like, I've been having to shuck all my oysters at home. The worst. I think the worst was when we were, I was in a show and all the women were talking about their first period stories afterwards. And I'm sorry guys. And I said, the worst part about mine was that I had to get all dressed all over again and just walk all the way over to the intercom to call my mom. Like telling you I grew up in a house with intercoms. Okay, maybe we all did. I guess everyone's rich here. I don't know. It's the Midwest. There's so much space. So much space here. I understand though. Like, I get it. Like, I look like I grew up on a Connecticut horse farm. Like, I understand what people see when they hear my voice, they see my face, look at my jewelry. But I'm actually from Philadelphia. Like, I'm from the city. Like, I've seen some shit. I've seen some shit go down. I've been in some really bad neighborhoods. My driver got lost just like everybody else, It was the 90s, and we didn't have GPS. Come on. Ridiculous. So yeah, I am the youngest of 3 girls, and they're 6 and 7 years older than me. So growing up with them, it was wonderful. It was kind of like growing up with Tim Gunn and Regina George. Just like a super pack of mean girls. Just right down the hall. It was a long hall, but they were there, and I could feel them. I could feel the heat. So I always liken them because they're tiny. They're tiny people that take after my mother, and I always liken myself to the Khloe Kardashian of the family, They're like, hi, I'm Megan. Hi, I'm Tara. And I was like, hi, I'm Elizabeth, and I'm here to eat you. So the last time I saw them, we were all together, and they picked me up from the airport. Oh my God, Elizabeth, you look so pretty. I like what you're doing with your hair. It's so nice. I take off my coat. They're like, oh, skinny jeans. Good for you. Good for you. And the other one's like, she's always been so brave. So brave. And I thought to myself, bravery is usually reserved for so many things other than this. Like volunteering yourself in tribute for your little sister in a dystopian Hunger Game to the death. That's brave. Or battling rectal cancer on nothing but an HMO. Or Obamacare. Or Melania Trump, ever speaking in public ever again. It's so brave. But for me, it was just sliding in some skinny jeans, just like my Purple Heart. So easy. Because I'm so brave. When I moved here, everyone in my family was super worried. As I said, the Midwest, just so much space, It's just like everyone, you always have your eyes peeled. Not a lot of people around. And my brother-in-law, he actually sent me a text of the PDF of the gang map of Chicago. Concerned is what it said. I said, oh, I live in a gang-free zone, Ravenswood, don't worry. He's like, phew. I was like, oh, too bad I'm dating a Latin king. Whoops, I forgot. I didn't know that wasn't. He wrote back, "Oh my God, you have a boyfriend? We're so excited. We didn't know." And I was like, "Yeah, clearly, you'll never see me again. So I hope you weren't." He's like, "What? No, Christmas. Let me in at Christmas." And I was like, "Your mom won't let me leave the house. Mine is state." Hashtag love is binding. I do have a real boyfriend now, which is really exciting because not only is he real, but he's a non-performer, so I can really shine, you know. So the thing about him that's also interesting is he's a non-white, my first one. Look around, you might be able to find him on the north side. But the thing is that he calls me out for my white privilege all the time, you know, and I get it. Like, I get free coffee at Starbucks a lot because I forget my wallet, or like I get free bus rides on the CTA because I forgot my wallet, or I get free shit at Nordstrom just because I have makeup on. I don't know. And he'll just, you know, he'll just always say, you have white privilege, and I say, I think you're mistaking white privilege for just really attractive privilege, and that's really offensive. And he backs it up. You know, he debates me. He says, no, there's historical evidence. He gives personal experience. And I say, I'm not saying you're unattractive. I'm like, wait, are you really trying to say that you're calling me, your girlfriend, more white than attractive? Is that what you're saying to me right now? He's like, oh my God, Elizabeth, you've left me speechless. I'm in a corner. I have nowhere to turn. Anything will get me in trouble. And I say, I know, how white of me. Thank you guys.